What is going on, Knicks Nation? We are live ahead of Game 7 at Madison Square Garden. Welcome to the show, everybody. My name is Richie from Knicks Media, and we have the biggest game in my lifetime as a Knicks fan happening in less than an hour, or an hour from now. Tip-off should be happening. Game 7, a chance for the New York Knicks to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. Wow. This is what it's all about, folks. Game 7 at MSG, a chance to face off against the Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals. Shout out to everybody tuning in on Twitter. Shout out to everybody tuning in on YouTube. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday. We're live for a Game 7 preview show. I got to hear your guys' thoughts in the chat right now because things is about to get bonkers, okay? I said it all series long. Defend home court. The series is yours. We will be in the Eastern Conference Finals if we just simply win every single game at home. We are 3-0 at home, undefeated at home against the Pacers in this series. Undefeated. That needs to continue tonight. That needs to continue. Now, the big news is that OG Anunoby is returning. It's not official yet, but he is trending towards playing. He wants to be out there with his guys. OG wants to be out there, and we all know he is not even at 100%. OG's not at 100%, but he still wants to be out there for his guys in an all-in Game 7. Josh Hart suffering an ab strain. He is not at 100%. He's trending towards playing. It is such a beautiful thing that we have players like Josh Hart and OG Anunoby playing even with the season on the line, even when they're not even at 100%. Okay? That's what you love to see about these Knicks. I tweeted this out earlier, I think yesterday, when the news broke that OG Anunoby and Josh Hart will play in Game 7, not at 100%. With the season on the line, our guys will be out there fighting. I love this squad so much. Let's get this dub. This is just a perfect example of who this Knicks basketball team is. Okay? They will sacrifice what they got to sacrifice. They will be in every single game. This is a physical, violent team that deals with adversity better than anybody we've ever seen. There's no team in the NBA that could survive what the Knicks have survived up to this part of the season. And I stand on that. No team in the league is dealing with the injuries that the New York Knicks have to deal with, and they are here, okay? I don't need to remind you guys of who's down. I don't need to remind you guys who's injured for the Knicks. We all know who they are. We also know who is active and playing. Jalen Brunson. Did he have a terrible first half in Game 6? Absolutely. He had the worst first half, I think, of his career, missing 11 straight field goal attempts. In the second half, Brunson woke up. And unfortunately, it was too little too late, especially with Josh Hart being in and out of the lineup and the Pacers catching steam. It was too much for the Knicks to handle coming back on the road. Let's not forget, look at the highlights on your screen. What did we see from Jalen Brunson last time we were at Madison Square Garden? Jalen Brunson is a different animal when we're home at the Garden. I give the Pacers a lot of credit here. They are a phenomenal basketball team defending home court. They take advantage of home court. But guess what? They don't have home court advantage. The New York Knicks do, which is why we fight it and clawed to get that second seed in the first place. This is why you never back down in the regular season and lose on purpose to face off against a worse team. How did that work out for you, Cleveland? We fought our way. We got the tougher matchup in round number 1 against Philadelphia. We had injuries in that series, and we won in 6. Now, we're in round number 2, and because of home court advantage that we secured, we have a chance to close things out in Game 7 at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, folks. This is going to be a joy to watch. We will win this basketball game. I got all the confidence in the world. Am I nervous? Of course I'm nervous. I am nervous. But at the same time, there's nothing that the Pacers have shown me at the Garden that makes me nervous. I was at Game 2. I was in the building. The Knicks, even down by 10 points at halftime with Jalen Brunson questionable to return, they storm out there. They just figure out ways to win it when they're home, bro. The only loss they have at the Garden in the playoffs was that fluke Tyrese Maxey like 7 points in a 30-second period, and then we lose in overtime. That's the only game we lost. So defend home court. Let's get Boston on Tuesday night. Now, who do we need to step up? I mean, first of all, what are we even going to see from OG? Is OG going to be himself? Because there's a lot of times that hamstring injuries kind of like don't make you play your best ball. Who knows? Maybe OG just comes out there and balls out. And let me remind you folks, in game number 2, the game I was at, OG, that was his breakout party in the playoffs. He had 28 points before he got hurt. And if he didn't get hurt in that game, you could say he probably would have dropped 30 plus. He was such a big reason for that win, and he was injured. So if OG can just do half of what he does, but all we need OG to do tonight is simple. He needs to defend Pascal Siakam. That's his number 1 assignment. That should be the only thing he needs to worry about today. We'll take care of offense, but we need OG on defense. That's how the Pacers have been getting to us, is Pascal Siakam has caught steam. He was their best scorer on this Pacers squad in round 1 against Milwaukee. He's their number 1 scorer. Tyrese Halliburton is their star. He's the face of the team. But Pascal Siakam is their go-to scorer. And then you got the 2 role players in Nesmith. And I feel like what we have to see from OG is just match up against Pascal and don't let him get comfortable early. Do not allow him to get comfortable early. We're going to need a big game from Dante DiVincenzo. This is a game where we need Dante. We cannot have a game where he's 0 for 6 from 3 and expect to win like we did in game 5. I need Dante to get hot from downtown. With Josh Hart limbering, I'm not going to rely on Josh Hart to hit threes or anything like that. Josh Hart's going to go out there, put everything he can on the court. But what I can rely on is Dante at 100% health to hit his shots offensively. Be the energizer. Do not make Jalen Brunson have to take every shot and feel like he has to do it all. If that's what it takes to win and Brunson puts up 50 points and we win, I'll be the last person to complain. But I want to take some pressure off of Jalen Brunson. Another person who is a key in this game today, who was a massive key for the Knicks W in game 5, Isaiah Hartenstein. Here's a stat for you guys. The New York Knicks are undefeated in the playoffs when we out-rebound the team. The New York Knicks are defeated. We have no wins in the playoffs when we get out-rebounded. If you out-rebound the Pacers, we will win. It's that simple. It's going to be tougher with Josh Hart limbering, but we need a Hartenstein to have another big rebounding game. We need Precious to crash those rebounds. Even the small guys, Dante, go crash the glass. The Knicks are undefeated in the playoffs when we win the rebound advantage, okay? That is big. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button on your way into the show. We have tip-off happening soon, baby. Who will step up today, Henny? I'm hoping Deuce, bro. Deuce McBride came in and had a really good first quarter in Game 6. Really good. We also need Alec Burks. We need all hands on deck, bro. This is everybody. This isn't one individual, man. We need all hands on deck, okay? Lawrence Rubin, the Knicks are winning today. The fans will bring the energy, and the Knicks will feed off this energy. Let's go, Lawrence. I hope so. Let's go, Richie. We can't have our season filled with magic, ended by a team that has zero honor. I know, man. We cannot allow today to be the last Knicks game of the season. No way. No way this is the last game. We got to have that optimism, baby. Let's manifest it. We will be good, Knicks Nation. Folks, hit the like button for your boy. Subscribe to Knicks Media if you're new. It's Game 7. All the marbles on the line. The Knicks will put everything that they got on this floor. The first Game 7 of my lifetime as a Knicks fan. I mean, folks, I'm 26 years old, and I'm sure there's a lot of Knicks fans in the chat that can relate to what I'm about to say. This is the biggest Knicks game of my entire life as a Knicks fan. I've never witnessed a Game 7. I've never witnessed a chance to, well, last year we had a chance to go to the Eastern Conference Finals, but we lost in round 2. But we've never seen Game 7 before. I've never seen Game 7. I was 2 years old and like really young the last time the Knicks were in the NBA Finals as the 8th seed, okay? So we are about to witness the biggest Knicks game in our lives, in my lives. And then for other Knicks fans, the biggest Knicks game in over 2 decades. So this is big. This is an historical day, and we need to come through because the last thing we need as Knicks fans is to see a loss today. I don't even want to bring that up because that's not going to happen. Jalen Brunson's not going to let that happen. He's the best basketball player on the court. You saw what Dante did last game. The Italian stallion, Dante DiVincenzo. You think he's going to allow this team to lose? You saw him get in Miles Turner's face. Miles Turner acting like a tough guy. Dante's like, watch this, okay? Dante finds ways to help this Knicks team win, even beyond shooting the ball, which is what he's known for, which is why I love the big ragu. Come on, Dante. I think he's the X factor today, folks. Honestly, he's one of the faces of this team. I wouldn't even consider him a role player. He is a face of the Knicks. Dante DiVincenzo. I want my boy to step up. That's who I'm asking to answer the bell. Give me 25 plus today, Dante, and make those energetic impacts. We need Dante. So, folks, if we see Dante get cooking early, watch out. Game's going to be a wrap. I'm telling you that. We also need Deuce. When he comes in off the bench, provide big bench minutes. The Pacers are the best team in the entire NBA, honestly, from the bench. I don't think there's a better team that's active in the playoffs in terms of, like, bench presence. Obi Toppin and TJ McConnell, those two boys, I mean, they've been killing us. Let's be honest. So the Knicks got to have their bench step up. We got to play like we want it more. We got to play with more energy, play with more physicality. Feed off of the Garden crowd. Use the Garden crowd as an advantage. And I think we will. I think we will, folks. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button on your way into the show. Again, hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday. Happy Game 7. Happy Game 7. We got 85 live watchers on YouTube, over 200 people on Twitter. Only 22 likes. Let's go, folks. Hit the like button. Let's get this to over 50 likes. Let's go. We need some energy. We need some energy. Dan's in the chat. Game 7. Everything on the line. Win or go home. This is what the playoffs are all about. And you are in our house. Let's bleeping go Knicks. Dan, Phil Cox. What a chat right there. Get us hyped, Dan. Get us hyped. BG's pumped up with the fire emoji. You know the vibes. Let's go. We're not playing around. They got to come into our house. Back to New York City. Things are about to get grimy in the streets of the Garden. I'm telling you that right now. This is New York City basketball. The Pacers, they like to play at their pace. Their style of basketball is flashy. It's cool. They shoot threes. They play fast. Okay, well, that's fun in Indiana. But when you come home to New York City, it's going to get grimy. It's going to get physical. That's what's going to happen. And the Knicks got to use that to their advantage. Play with swag. Play like you want it more. Be smart. Do not turn the ball over. That's another thing that the Knicks have to clean up. And the free throws. I mean, boy, was the free throws terrible in Game 6. Jalen Brunson missing 2 in a row at the line? Come on, Jalen. You're better than that. You cannot let that happen again. You have to hit your free throws. Brunson was 14 for 14 at the line in the game this series. He can hit his free throws. He needs to hit them. If Precious is on the line, hit 1 of 2. Don't miss 2 in a row. Alec Burks, everybody that gets to the line, hit your free throws. We need to advance, and we will. We need to advance, and we will. Come on, folks. Let's freaking go. Let's go. We were born on the same day and year, Richie. Joshua, no way. My April 1st brother. You know, Joshua, you know who else is our brother? Our twin, I like to call? Mitchell Robinson. That's crazy. Mitchell Robinson was born on the same day and year as us, Joshua. So me, you, and Mitch, triplets. Let's go. I love that. Now, I am curious to get your guys' thoughts of the odds of Game 7 on BetUS. The Knicks are 2.5-point favorites, which I find interesting. We are favored to win, but only by 2.5 points. I find that a little interesting. Now, we're favorites, so I'm not going to complain. The over-under is pretty low for the usual games. So the Knicks are at they're at minus 145 for the money line. I find that interesting, man. The Knicks are going to win this game. I like that Knicks spread at minus 2.5. Give me that all day. If you guys want to sign up for BetUS Sportsbook, don't forget to click that link at the bottom of the chat. At the top of the description, to sign up to get your 125% bonus up to $2,500 using my link down below in the description, folks. Would appreciate it if you guys open up your account. We also have Game 7 in the West. Nuggets, Timberwolves. I'll tell you this right now. I'm not watching this game if we lose. The only way I'm interested in this game if we win. If the Knicks lose, I'll be pissed off. Get me away from basketball. But that's the wrong energy. We're winning, baby. Shout out to BetUS.
BetUS, America's favorite sportsbook and casino. Live betting and racebook. We're celebrating 30 years with a historic offer. A 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits. Plus 10% gambler's insurance. Get started today. BetUS, where the game begins.
Where the game begins. They got to play Tom Tibbs defense. Kill the glass, and JB got to be good, and everyone else has to step up, not leave Jalen Brunson alone. Absolutely. I love this. I love this take. Prestige says Mark Davis is the referee for tonight's game. Not sure if this matters since it isn't Scott Foster. Scott Foster drove me nuts. Bro, that man, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. The refs better not have an impact in this game negatively, bro. I swear. Please just call a fair game. Call a fair game. Please. Let's go. This is a big game for Tom Thibodeau, man. Just saying. Celtics versus Pacers, we already know how that series is going to go. Come on, man. We can't be forced on the couch when we know there's a team out there, which is us, that can make things interesting. Facts, bro. This is a big game for Tom Thibodeau, bro. He needs to come up with a game plan that is just going to be too much for the Pacers to handle. Big test for coach. Big test for coach. If the Knicks can be a team that can defend home court, bro, I don't want to think ahead into Boston yet because we're obviously not there yet. But I'll save that for later. Mitch, yes, sure. Shut Halliburton down and shut his damn mouth. Facts. Halliburton has been talking smack. This is Deuce McBride's chance. Now, the thing is, with OG returning, Deuce is going to come off the bench. So that means Halliburton's not going to have Deuce as the primary defender to start things off. So they got to be, I think it's going to be Dante on Halliburton. He's got to play good defense, man. Game 1, Dante was ferocious on Halliburton defensively. This is a big game for Dante in a lot of different ways. He's going to be guarding Halliburton, and we need him to step up offensively. Dante DiVincenzo is the X factor. I'm telling you guys. Kelvin, what's up, brother? Yo, Richie, what's good, my guy? Let's freaking go Knicks. The Garden will be rocking. We just need to play Knicks basketball. Pressure them like they pressure us. Deuce needs to be in attack mode. Kelvin T. Jones Sr., my man. Couldn't have said it better myself, Kelvin. Deuce needs to be in attack mode right when he comes in off the bench. We need him to be aggressive offensively. He was so on one in Game 6. Hopefully that will carry over. Halliburton even topping on the definition of getting an A in the group project without doing anything. At least Maxey was able to score. Yeah, it's true. Andrew, what's up, bro? Being objective, the Pacers have a better shot versus Celtics because the Knicks are too banged up. If the Knicks were healthy, this series would have been over already. Honestly, Andrew, I personally think with at least a healthy OG and Josh Hart, the Knicks have a better chance of beating the Celtics than the Pacers. Now, if we were fully healthy, you're 100% right. But I know what you're saying, though. Jamal's in the chat. Let's go. This is the first Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals at MSG since 1995. This is a big test for the Knicks, but let's go offense. Need you to click because Indy's offense elite. Yeah. Josh Hart and OG are both expected to play. Go smash the like button. Thank you, Kelvin. Reminding the people to hit the like button. We got 111 live watchers on YouTube, folks. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're trying to get to 12.5 thousand subscribers here on the channel. Let's go. Let's freaking get it. Game 7 at MSG. Whose jersey should I wear? Josh Hart, Deuce McBride, or Jalen Brunson? You guys in the chat, let me know. I'm going to make a poll, actually. I want you guys to vote in the poll. Or I have a Mitchell Robinson jersey, but he's not playing. So, which jersey should I wear? Putting the poll up. Let's see what the chat says. Making the poll real quick. All right, vote away. Vote away. Which jersey should I wear for Game 7? Whichever the poll says is the jersey I'll be wearing. I do not have an OG jersey. I got my Brunson jersey right there. I'll be taking that off the wall. 60% Jalen Brunson. I think I'm leaning towards Jalen Brunson. I think that's the easy answer. You know what? We're doing this live. Keep voting, though. Keep voting. Get the likes to 100, Knicks fans. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. Thank you, Kelvin. You're my man. You're my man, Kelvin. So I think it's already a win to Jalen Brunson. So I'm gonna do this live. I'm putting the jersey on live. Let's go. Let's go, baby. It's coming on. Yes, sir. We're ready. Jalen Brunson is the answer. Thanks for voting. Thank you for voting. Even though it's kind of balancing out, we're going to end the poll. It has to be Jalen Brunson, man. He's the face of this team. He's the MVP. We need him to carry us. We need him to carry us today. Of course, we need the help from other players, but it's just Jalen Brunson's squad. It's the Jalen Brunson jersey today. 110%. Let's go. I'm ready. Jalen's going to take us home. Jalen's going to take us home, baby. Come on, Jalen Brunson. This is your city. Take us home. Take us home. Represent, Richie. You know it, prisoner of hope. Always. Let's go, Knicks. Tonight we make history. Yeah, Joe Brown. That's what I'm talking about. Game 7 for the Eastern Conference Finals. Best of the Garden. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. No way Pacers can withstand the vibes of Game 7 in New York City. The vibes at the Garden today is going to be off the charts. Off the charts. I honestly don't know what to expect from OG. Like, is he going to look like himself? Is he going to be limbering? He's not 100%. Let's be honest with ourselves. Same with Josh Hart. I don't know how they're going to sustain their injuries and play through it. But they will be. They will be. Oh my God. Look at this, guys. Somebody's tweet went viral. All them drugs got my son locked in. Look at this. It's hilarious. Look how locked in OG looks. Look how locked in he is. You know that him next to Leon Rose. Bro, come on, OG. OG coming back is so big. So big. The Nova Knicks is not going to allow us. It's not going to allow us to come home. So we got some videos of Josh Hart putting up some shots. No grimace. This is him putting up shots, Josh Hart, right now. He looks pretty good to me. He looks pretty good to me. Now, obviously, he's feeling it. He's just going to be playing through that abdomen strain. So, curious to see if he... I don't think he's going to play all 48. Actually, I don't know. It's game 7. So, he might have to play all 48. Even though he's limbering. I don't know. I'm not putting anything past Josh Hart. It's the one thing I've learned. He will do everything he needs to do to put this team on his back. Oh, we have the breaking news. They are officially playing from Ian Begley. Ian Begley has announced it. OG and Josh Hart is back tonight for game freaking 7. Let's go. I'm going to tweet it right now. They're officially active, folks. Josh Hart and OG Anunoby. Excuse me. Making a tweet right now. Let's go. New York forever. Bang. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wardy is FaceTiming me. He doesn't know I'm live. Ready? Let's go. We're live right now, baby. On Knicks Media. OG and Josh Hart is active. Let's go. Let's go. Say what's good.
Let's go.
What's the vibes for today, Tyler? What do you think?
Okay, we got OG back. I'm feeling another big game by Deuce. I'm feeling Precious is going to eat some minutes and eat them well. I'm feeling a JB masterclass today.
JB masterclass is all we need.
Josh Hart at least 10 rebounds, even if he can't feel himself, because I don't know what they're giving them to get out there, but do whatever it takes.
Do whatever it takes.
I'm going to remember the day tomorrow. Get the effing win. Let's go, Knicks, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. You guys know Tyler's the #1 Mets YouTuber on the face of the planet. He's been featured on Knicks Media. We got to get him back on this week to preview the Eastern Conference Finals against the Boston Celtics. I'll shoot you a text, man. Let's go, Knicks. My man. Shout out to Wardy, NYM. Is that Wardy who used to run the Rangers channel? Yes, that is Wardy who used to run the Rangers channel, and he's currently the #1 New York Mets YouTuber, and he is a very, very good friend of mine. Nick's Cave says OG and Hart have that dog in them. Hurt, not hurt, they coming to ball. I want to see the bully Knicks tonight. Let's go. Bully the Pacers. They're coming to our house. Let them know who's boss. Early and often, folks. I'm so amped up right now. Let's go. A chance to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. OG and Josh Hart is back. That's what we like to see. Oh, my God. This is going to be a crazy game. I'm going to have my TV on max volume, bro. Max volume. I'm freaking out. This is the biggest Knicks game of my life. Any Knicks fan that's around my age can attest to that. The first Game 7 at Madison Square Garden since 1995, folks. 1995. What the? Who's on the call? Our boy Mike Breen's on the call. That's who. Let's go. Let's effing go Knicks. Win today and we're getting to the finals and possibly winning it all. Yeah, James. This is what it takes to be a championship team. You have to play at your best when the stakes are at its highest. We are going to see who these Knicks are tonight. We are about to see their true colors. They're playing not at 100% health in an all-in-win game. They will sacrifice everything that must be sacrificed to win. And the Pacers are going to be locked in, bro. The Pacers are going to come ready to play. Rick Carousel, he's proved to be a good coach. They're a deep team. This is not going to be easy. I don't want to make it seem like I'm super, super confident we're going to go in there and blow them out. The Pacers are very good. They got weapons. They have good game plans. But the Knicks have to prove that their game plan, they've adjusted. OG's return will hopefully be a big jump. The Knicks will come out of the gate. We need to start off the right note. Because when the Knicks are at home and they start fast, it's hard for the Pacers to come back. This is going to be a game that I'm expecting to go down to the wire. And I'm expecting Knicks to pull out the W. Come on. Hartenstein's got to get the rebounds. Josh Hart's got to do what he's due. I'm so lit right now. Let's go. Josh Hart and OG Anunoby are officially playing, folks. Officially playing. They are in the starting lineup tonight. That's what we like to see. They are in the starting lineup. That's what it's all about. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Knicks fans. My name is Richie from Knicks Media. If you're new to the channel here, don't forget to subscribe. We go live early and often here on the channel. We make content all about the New York Knicks. So if you're new to the channel and you're a Knicks fan, or maybe you're just an NBA fan and like talking or listening to me talk Knicks and NBA, consider hitting the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to get notified every time your boy goes live and like this stream. The Knicks are going to come out with the dub. I'll see you guys in the post-game show. Thank you so much for all the support. I cannot say enough how much it means to me that you guys are all here watching this channel and celebrating our New York Knicks together. I love you all, and I'll see you in the Eastern Conference Finals, baby. We got to manifest it. Peace out. Half hour until tip-off. I'll see you guys later, and let's go Knicks. Jalen Brunson, masterclass on the horizon. 40-plus from Jalen Brunson, 25-plus from Dante DiVincenzo, 13-plus rebounds from Hartenstein, and OG Anunoby does what he needs to do to get this W. Locking down or limiting Pascal Siakam. That's what's going to happen. Deuce McBride, 12 points off the bench, big clutch points, and the Knicks are going to come out with the W. Hit the subscribe button if you're new, folks. My name is Richie again, here live on Knicks Media on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at NYKnicks_media if you want to keep up to date with me about these New York Knicks on socials. I'll see you guys post-game. Peace out, and let's go Knicks. Come on now.